Hey guys, welcome to yet another tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be covering how you can write Python code or Python scripts using Claude Code. So Claude Code is a specialized terminal-based coding agent designed to understand and interact with your entire code base through natural language. So for Python development, it excels at automation tasks like script creation, debugging, and complex refactoring. So let us first launch our Claude Code CLI. So for that, I'm going to open my Windows PowerShell and then simply type in Claude and hit the enter button. If you do not know how to set up Claude Code CLI, you can check out our previous videos telling you or guiding you through the same process step by step in detail. Now, the first step to write a Python code is that you set your correct destination. So currently I have this folder called d/dev where I do majority of my work. So from here, once I am in the correct folder, what I'm going to do after launching the Claude code is simply ask the Claude code for any particular Python script. So I want to write any particular Python script that does work in my local system or local environment so that I can demonstrate you better. So for example, what I can do this is that if you will look at my downloads, you can see that I have these different images right here, including some files which are of different categories, and I will be writing a Python script using which all of these files will be organized into different folders. So let me simply go back to the Claude code and type in the prompt. So for example, I will type in write a Python script to arrange all the documents in my download folder into their respective types like images. So as you can see, I have typed in the simple prompt and hit the enter button. Now you can see that currently Claude is thinking, and once it will do that, it will write a Python script in your local environment which you can access and edit as well. And then it will simply run that particular Python script, and using that, you can simply sort in or perform your particular action. So as you can see, the script has been successfully created. Now I can easily run this particular script by going to this particular path, but also what I can do is simply ask Claude Code to run this script. So I'm going to type in run script. Now you can see it has started to run the script, and once that will be done, it says done, moved one file. Now similarly it will be doing this, and it says only one file moved, and it shouldn't have been. Desktop.ini is a Windows that control for moving it to the. Let me check the folder state and fix that. So you can see it did committed a mistake in the particular script. So there are instances where it occasionally commits any particular mistake. So it is definitely very important that you review any particular local scripts, especially if you are running in any sensitive environment. So the core workflow for Python scripts is that the standard interaction loop involves navigating to your project directory using terminal commands, generating the scripts, and then locally executing the same. Now it says desktop.ini is back where it belongs to, and it has also added a system file skip list so it won't be touched again. Heads up though, your existing folders don't quite match the script default. So it says that it will create something like this. Now next time you have new downloads, the script would create duplicate video alongside your existing. So I'm gonna simply type in merge the new and existing folders because it has already detected some of the folders with the same name. So I'm going to simply refresh it, and here you can see that the folders have been successfully created, and I'm going to say pick any name. So now it is again thinking, and once it will be done doing that, it will finally hopefully run the script. So there are some best practices for Python projects as well. So to get the most out of Claude Code, you can also use specific project-based strategies like implementing a claude.md file, using which you can teach your Claude your standards and useful entries, which includes preferred libraries, testing commands, and linting preferences as well. So now it says the script now matches your existing folder name because the download is already organized. So it says that the download folder is already organized, but I can see that there have been files created, but I can also see a lot of different clutter. So we will need to add a different validation for the same. So let me simply copy in a path, because sometimes what happens is that if there are multiple users in the path, then the correct path does not get recorded. So after providing in the correct path, it will hopefully move all of these files and the script will be solved. If you wish to see the script, you can simply navigate to the directory it is pointed to, which is inside d dev and organize folders.py. So let us navigate to the same, and here I am, d dev, and from here it will be the name of organized download. So let us simply go to o, and here it is, the Python file. You can open it using anything. I will be using the anti-gravity, on which we will also be uploading videos very soon. So if you don't know about anti-gravity, then it is an interactive development environment just like VS Code, but with the power of AI agents. So here you can see this is the script it has written, and you can directly take action onto this script, like editing it or duplicating it or even publishing it to your GitHub, or use it as a source code for other projects as well. So that was all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.